Remember, watch directions carefully today, and make sure that you try your best. If it's hard, ask a friend for some help. Take out your base and the topper that you made last week. Everyone should have 2 pieces and they should be separate. Your cupcake top should still fit on your bottom. Set them to the side and grab some fresh clay. Start by rolling a coil and finish up the top. If your coil's thunking, you can go ahead and try to use a different part of your hand for a smoother roll. Try to go between the tips of your fingers and the base of your fingers, not all the way down. And also try to do little rolls if you're having a hard time like I'm doing right now. Don't forget, if your clay gets dry, to use some slip to give it a little drink. If a coil rips, remember you can reattach it. We talked about it last week. My coil looks like it's good to go, so I'm going to carefully bend it and rip off the extra. Then I'm going to grab some slip and slip and score the ends. Join your 2 slip and scored ends together and smooth out the joint. Remember to use your thumb to smooth out any evidence of their 2 sides. Spread any extra slip that you have around the little donut you created and see if it fits. If your donut fits, score and slip. Ooh, I found a crack. I'm going to smooth that out. Score and slip your base and new piece. And then make sure when you join together, you use light pressure and you wiggle back and forth to get a firm attachment. Don't squash your donut. Smooth out anything that you need to. Looks great. Now I have a small hole, so I'm ready for a topper. You might use more clay for one more donut if you have a big space still, but I'm ready for that topper. I'm going to make a dog, so I'm going to speed this up. Here's his body. This is going to be his head. Make sure any topper that you make today is small. Make sure that anything that you attach, you slip and score with your toothbrush. I'm going to use some slip to attach a head. Now I'm ready for some ears. So I'm going to make little pancakes and score and slip those on for my puppy's ears. Make sure nothing is super tall on your cupcake. Right now, my little doggy is not going to be any taller than my thumb. I'm giving him some eyes and a nose and a little mouth. And now he needs some legs. I'm only going to do his front legs because I know his back legs are going to get hidden by the cupcake. So I'm making a small coil for one leg. I'm going to do the same thing with a little more clay for my other front leg. And I'm going to score and slip them together. And ta-da! Little puppy. Once I get my topper done, it's important that I remember to score and slip him onto my cupcake. Make sure he's firmly attached. This always is something that falls off for students, so make sure you push, wiggle, and give it a little wiggle test. Wiggle, wiggle, to make sure he's not going anywhere. If he feels like he's firmly attached and he's not going to wiggle off, I am all done for today. Take your top, take your bottom, and you're going to place them carefully inside of your baggie. Make sure you go all the way in. Make sure you press out all of your extra air. And roll up your bag. Put your bag on the cart and wash your hands. Have fun. Do your best. Miss B will be here next time if you need some help.